So, you want to run a gaming channel on YouTube, but wait a minute, you're a college student? That's pretty cringe! But you already clicked on this video, so let's do a quick rundown of exactly what it's like to run a gaming YouTube channel and be a college student at the same time. And in the background, just for you, I'm going to throw up some old Skywars footage that never made it into a video. Most people, when they start out, they got big plans. You're like, me and YouTube, we're going places. This is going to work out great for us both. You're just waiting for those views to skyrocket. You're going to see like a great chart of your wonderful success. You want millions of subs and like the most millions of subs. It's going to be great. And hey, maybe if you do well enough, you'll start raking in some of that sweet ad revenue. It's going to be a good time. When you start out, you feel unstoppable. And you're planning on weekly uploads. Heck, maybe twice a week. No matter what though, you're going to be just working that YouTube grind. Just really getting in there and putting your name out on YouTube. And let's not forget, you are running a gaming channel. So you're going to be a bit of a gaming god. Maybe a PvP legend running around on Minecraft servers or whatever your game of choice is. The goal is to sit upon the throne of YouTube. And when you're just starting out, nothing seems to stand in your way. Except, you know, every college assignment you have that is in college, because you're in college. And also, let's not forget about that elusive algorithm that you have to hack into, or at least that's what everyone says. But anyway, you got the uploads, you got being a gaming god, and you got school. When you mix all that together into one big soup, it equals stress. You see, you want to be gaming and uploading all the time, but in reality, what's going to happen is you're going to be working on assignments all the time. You've got homework, you got papers, drowning under the unbearable weight of your textbooks. They're really heavy. You should see my textbooks. I could start an exercise program where I use my textbooks instead of weights because they are so heavy. Like seriously, taking my textbooks to class, I'm getting ripped. But anyway, it's a fun time. It's really fun, guys. It's a really fun time. And the cool thing about school assignments is just when you think you're done, it's like, bam, college is back, there's more. So it's kind of like a constant battle back and forth. You want to be uploading, you want to be gaming, but you also want to be like not failing. That's also a cool thing. Because no matter how much of a pog champ gamer you are, you still need good grades. So you gotta figure out what works, and everyone does things a little differently. Fun little behind the scenes fact, this is the first video I ever wrote a script for. I always heard that professional YouTubers like to write a script for their videos so they know what they're gonna say, but whenever I do a voiceover, I just kind of make it up. But I'm actually writing a script this time. And then you get to the undying source of frustration for every YouTuber. Editing. Editing takes a long time. Sometimes you can streamline this process, so like there are some videos where I plan before I start recording that I'm not going to edit very much, and so I do a very short recording. Although there were some times when I first started YouTube where I would record for like 4 hours, and then because I'm so very smart, I would sit there and edit every second of that footage for 4 hours. Pro tip, don't do that. Just sift through the footage and chunk it up and get through it so that you don't spend 4 hours just listening to a game that you already played. Because once that editing is done, that's usually the last step. As long as you can slap a thumbnail on the front of it, you are good to go. You can hit that sweet upload button, and you are in business. After that, it's kind of up in the air what happens to that video. Some of them take off, some of them kind of just sit there. That's kind of the interesting thing with gaming channels especially, is there's a lot of interest, but also like a lot of competition. Lots of people are watching, but tons of people are making videos. Some factors that go into how well your videos do are like getting likes. So if you're enjoying this video, even just a little bit, I would really appreciate you just leaving a like, igniting that like button for me. It would really go a long way, and also if you don't, I'll cry. So again, back to stress. A lot of content creators comment about their mental health issues, so if you feel like that's happening to you on your YouTube journey, make sure to lock that down and take care of yourself. For me, once I felt like I got my mental health figured out, there was kind of an awakening, like, wait a minute, there's still regular health to worry about? You see, at one point I was eating salad and being healthy and exercising, and then suddenly I realized I was living at my desk eating ramen, and I was like, ah, dang it. So like, you can do YouTube and it can be fun, but you also have to take care of yourself. There's sometimes you're gonna look at the ratio between your uploads and your homework, and you're just gonna wanna take that stack of homework, take your newest video, and just absolutely incinerate it. But you probably should not do that. Also, if you started your channel thinking like, wow, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be the best, just know that it's much more important to be like, you know what, I don't need to be famous, I don't even need to make money, I just need to have a fun time, because that is going to be the most enjoyable YouTube experience for you. And as a gaming YouTuber who is also a college student, it's what I would personally recommend. Also, if you're ever feeling down, just remember you can always bounce back. Like I said, I used to live at my desk and live off of ramen, but I've actually been eating salad recently, and hey, I'm uploading a video, as you can probably tell. But yeah, that is what it is like to be a gaming YouTuber and a college student at the same time. I hope it helped, I hope you were entertained. If you have ever had any fun college experiences or ever dabbled in the arts of YouTube, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to get your perspective as well. But until next time, later nerds!